Stranger Things season 3, I'm so ready. I'm so excited. Season 2 was just so enjoyable. The show's just been really good from the jump. And I just hear that it just gets better and better. It's a fresh season, so I don't know what to really expect. Obviously, the last season ended with it turning upside down, like after good things were finally happening for everybody. So it's sort of foreshadowing like, hey, good things are happening, but don't forget there's still this whole situation, even though like I thought the gate closed. So we'll see. New dynamic. It seems that the whole gang's together, right? Like Mad Max, L, we've got all these, we got Will, who's got the demon out of him. You know, all these things that would insinuate that we're gonna have a full group of people. I would guess like, you know, just like a big 6-way friendship, I'm hoping. And the only thing I'm truly hoping for in this season is one, to get more, actually no, two, to get more Dusty and Steve. Number one, above anything, first and foremost, is for Will to just have a good time this season, to have some stress-free Dungeons and Dragons and play some stress-free arcade games and just have a great time, you know, and maybe ease off the zombie boy nickname from everyone else. It's potentially triggering. It's closed, bro. Jesus Christ. Every bald guy is always the evil villain.
Товарищ генерал.
The Russians.
Мы уже так близко.
Is that L? I love when we just start out with the smooching right away. Yeah, it's dad season. He says leave the door open a little bit. That way I can look inside. That's such a disadvantage for him.
Open this door.
Man, everything feels so nice and good, and that's concerning already. But I love it. Oh shit, it's like the whole grid. It's the whole fucking city. Is that because of what they did in Russia? Is that the smoke monster thing? It's not like she killed it, she just closed the gate. No, please, don't. I swear to God, leave him alone.
Hey. You okay? Oh no, I'll leave at work. I'm late.
Oh, cheek.
Alright.
You got the coolest mom ever.
See you later.
Please drive faster.
I'm in range. They should be answering.
You've been away a whole month, honey bun. Maybe they just forgot.
We ain't forgetting about Dusty. It's never gonna happen.
What now?
And then L, she just slams the door.
He just needs to vent.
Right in my face. I need for them to break up.
That is not your decision.
They're spending entirely too much time together. Talking doesn't work.
Not yelling, not ordering. Talk to them.
I thought we got better at that, Hopper. What happened?
It only works if it comes from you.
I'm glad that he's going to her to talk about this, because she's like parent of the fucking century. I do wonder if it'll ever be more between them though. Like, I feel like it's been a potential budding romance forever, but I don't know though, maybe not.
Oh, I think they're real.
What about Starcourt? How many small businesses have closed since it opened? Like 5 on Main at least.
You think you can follow the clues and solve
way.
the case of the missing condiment, Nancy Drew?
No fucking way. That is the most exaggerated, like, laughter I've ever seen.
Like you to meet
Oh shit.
Cerebro. I can talk to my girlfriend whenever and wherever I choose.
Girlfriend?
Is Susie real is the question.
Girlfriend?
No. The show's turning into like just a romance show at this point.
You know, this is like so fun. We should kind of like, you know, I don't know, maybe hang out this weekend or so. Oh, sorry about that. I don't know, maybe next weekend or.
Yeah.
Why are they trying to play my guy Steve like he's not actually smooth?
I'm working here next.
This
stupid hat. I am telling you, it is totally blowing my best feature.
You look like a sexy sailor.
Policy is a real drag.
Ahoy, ladies! I didn't see you there. Would you guys like to set sail on this ocean of flavor with me? I'll be your captain. In a boat? 4 people? 4 pounds? Straight to the booth? Anybody?
Maybe Dustin is rubbing off on him. Because he's gone in reverse. Oh, whoa, there. I feel like he's asked before. She's been through so much, though.
I have plans.
Her plans are to sit at home and stare at the drawing on her fridge and probably cry a lot. She brings out that side of him that he needs, the softness. My goodness, does he need it? Because holy fuck.
I have to go home.
We're almost there.
Good luck.
Ah, look at the L, the smiles from L. If he's if he legitimately is going to be dealing with something this season, I don't care if it's spine tingles, goosebumps. Oh my god, this is literally my biggest nightmare. I'm not even kidding. I can't look at that. If he's going to have to deal with anything this season,
I know all the styles. Freestyle.
Please don't say
butterfly.
Please don't say
breaststroke.
There's another style I thought he might have.
You okay?
Throw in there.
I just don't think that you've had the right teacher.
I
mean, her husband is like, I'm not his biggest fan, but you know, I don't approve of this. Just gonna put that out there. The only thing I can think about right now is if rats are gonna be a thing all season long, and just how difficult that's gonna be. Does everyone in the show drive like a maniac? These are those big plans that she had. No cover or nothing. That's how you know that she's really down bad. Doesn't even care. Just living on the wild side. Is the magnet just keep falling off?
Why is it important to establish these boundaries?
I mean, to be fair, they're showing absolutely no respect whatsoever with this move right here. I mean, you know better than, you know, at least like space it out.
Uh-oh. I think we're in trouble.
You know what? Your mom called. It's your grandma.
Holy shit!
Is she dead?
No.
Did she fall again?
No.
You lying piece of shit!
You want to see real crazy? You disrespect me again.
Nod if you understand.
Nod. We gotta talk about how wildly disrespectful Michael is being in this episode. That whisper right in front of his fucking face? Holy shit. You're a guest in the house? Come on, man.
Guess it's just you and me, Byers. It's late.
Oh,
sorry.
Things aren't the same. Everyone's got a girlfriend now. Oh, he's holding your daughter too? That's rough. I mean, it shouldn't make a difference whether he's holding her or not, but
You don't mind if I call you Karen, do you? Good.
Oh! Did he just crash into the barn with the rats?
No. No. Piece of shit. Piece of shit.
Why is the car always a piece of shit after you crash it?
I said who's there?
So that's another Demogorgon, I'm guessing. It's not the smoke monster thing, even though it seemed to be forming. Because I don't think it has a physical form in this world, right? I'm also going to guess that he... I don't even know his name. I'm guessing that he, insert name, that I don't even have, is dead. Because there's one thing about the show, is not shy to kill somebody. We've lost Barbara. We've lost Bob. Some other bad guys. So I'm assuming he died there. I feel like I didn't find out well, you're not gonna find out like what's going on in the first episode. It felt like one part we're gonna like very much dangle and tease you with this electricity issue, which has kind of been like an ongoing thing, so that's not new. The rats are new. We're getting sort of inside the Russian landscape of thing. That's new to actually see their lab and what they're doing. Looks like they're trying to open up like a gate on their end for whatever purpose. I don't know yet. The magnets thing, although I think magnets work off of electricity. Half Stranger Things attempt at making a comedy. And also Michael is super disrespectful, and I don't know where that came from, but I'll have my eye out for that looking forward. And I'm gonna hope that that doesn't keep happening, because what the fuck, Michael? What's going on, bro? Alright, I was so rudely interrupted before, but that will not happen again, right? Right? Say, it won't happen again. Right? Okay. I didn't even think about how Max is gonna respond to this. I'm assuming he's dead. I mean, we saw those rats.
What do you want?
What the fuck is that?
Hey, I said, what do you want?
I just think I need to be alone today.
Do you lie?
What?
Do you lie? What? How deep did that conversation go with him and Hop in the last episode?
Emotions have been shared.
No.
Boundaries have been set.
Is this show like a sitcom now? Because it feels like it's turned into a sitcom.
And you didn't yell at him.
I'll tell you everything over dinner. I was thinking, you know, Enzo's tonight, 7 o'clock.
Wait, a date? You never said anything about a date.
I know. I didn't say anything about the day. I just wanted to clear it up in case there was any confusion on your part. 8:30. I'll pick you up.
I'll meet you there.
7. Enzo's. Meeting there. Deal.
Weird. Are those magnets? Oh shit. They just fell.
Henderson.
Oh, he's seeing him for the first time since he's been back. Yes. Look how genuinely happy he is to see him.
How many children are you friends with?
Yo, killing me with this.
And then he just hung up.
I like the evolution of Elle's dialogue.
What? Mike doesn't have jack shit to do today, and his Nana obviously isn't sick. But friends don't lie. Yeah, well, boyfriends lie. All the time.
They take you for granted.
You're gonna treat him like garbage. Give him a taste of his own medicine. Give him the medicine.
I love her.
Max has dumped me 5 times. But what have I done? I've marched back into battle, and I've won her back every single freaking time.
Can I see the clips of that?
Wait, guys, I'm still here. Guys.
God damn it. Did somebody swap out for Billy? Is this gonna be like a different, I was gonna say an evil version of Billy, but how much it changes if that's the case.
But I shouldn't have said that.
Oh my god!
Billy.
Stay away from me, Karen.
You think you have evil Russians plotting against our country on tape, and you're trying to translate, but you haven't figured out a single word because you didn't realize the Russians use an entirely different alphabet than we do. Come on, it's your turn to sling ice cream, my turn to translate. I don't even want credit, I'm just bored.
I don't know what these two are up to, but they're like the ultimate team though. They're always teaming up on something.
Yes.
Hi.
I just realized Jonathan got a haircut. Looks very nice.
Do you live here all alone?
¿Qué es lo que te va a hacer hoy, no?
He sat down and he said, give me the High School Musical Zac Efron.
Everybody's trying to get in my head.
Oh, yes, I forgot to mention. I caught one of the little bastards.
Please, just do your job. Flash your little gold badge and get rid of them.
Oh!
Fires?
The teacher! Yeah, that's right. That's definitely something he would be doing.
No.
I just think there's something really wrong with this rap.
Fucking Peter Pettigrew is trying to.
Come on.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! That's so. It looks like Dr. Pepper.
What do you want?
To build. I want to build.
I don't understand!
I said, are you hurt? What's going on? I heard screaming.
Oh. What did he? She screamed? Did he do it? Oh, she looks so fun.
Can we please play D&D now? No.
Poor Will, man. I'll play with you. I'll play some Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played before, but I'm down.
Isn't this a nice surprise?
Uh-oh.
What?
You don't have to drop your
This is her new
bike.
style.
Could be damaged now.
You know she's not allowed to be here.
What is she, your little pet? Why do you treat me like garbage?
Ooh.
What?
You said Nana was sick.
She is. She is. Also, we're here to get a gift for you. I only have like $3.50, so it's hard.
Why do you lie? I dump your ass.
Oh shit!
Special delivery!
Yeah.
But it's not a date though. But you get that new JCPenney Hawaiian fit.
I think we'll have a bottle of red as well.
What?
Very good, sir.
How's your Chianti? Have two glasses, please. One for me and one for the lady.
Never pre-order your date a drink when they're not there yet. Especially if it's just like a first or second date or something. It's creepy vibes. Just don't do that. Unless obviously you're like an established relationship.
Yes. And this field affects any charged object in its vicinity.
Just like my magnet.
Just like your magnets. If we reduce the current,
How?
I suppose some large version of this AC transformer could exist. That would take billions of volts of electricity and cost tens of millions of dollars.
It's yellow in the west.
This is what they were saying in the last episode.
It just can't be right.
It's right.
You should just shut up and listen. Okay.
I love the colors in this show so much.
The music.
The colors in the arcade, just the coloring in the hallway here, the red backlight into the wall, because this show's signature color is red.
It's the exact same song on the recording.
But this is Billy. Please don't have that chick in your trunk, man. Is she alive?
It'll be over soon. Just stay very still.
What? Let me see it again. What was that? What was that? Oh my god, it had like... Oh. It's like, it's kind of like a combination. Its consistency was like a combination of, that's my pup, guys, just as a heads up. Its consistency was a combination of all the exploded rats, it looked like. But the way it like slammed its like hand down, first of all, it was definitely, it looked like the formation of the much smaller rat that exploded, and I like thought looked kind of toad-like, frog-like, as it walked away, like less like the Demogorgon, which kind of like walked on its hind legs a little bit, and more so like this one was walking on fours, but and like wider, broader, and it kind of like slammed its hand down as if its hand was like kind of a hammer magnetic thing. That could just be me overthinking and trying to tie in the whole magnets thing where they're just like switching off the magnetic field, with, as the teacher described, what would have to be like a multi-million-dollar establishment to make that happen, which, you know, which would be this whole Russian infrastructure, which I'm assuming is built here somewhere, even though I thought it'd be in Russia, but sounds like they're doing some wild shit here in town. So I'm so into like Steve and Dustin and Robin, who I'm digging so far as a character. I'm so into them figuring stuff out. Like all that stuff is always so cool. It's the same way in the last couple of seasons. Some of my favorite scenes are the scenes where the kids are figuring out like stuff on their own, and comparing it to Dungeons and Dragons and making all these analogies and using those analogies to actually problem solve in the real world and this crazy life they're living. I'm also really into seeing Elle enjoying herself in real life and watching her vocabulary expand, just as far as like the lines and script she's actually given. It's really cool to see that. I am enjoying it. I'm definitely enjoying it. I just want to be honest. It just feels like sitcom-y at times, which it never felt like that the first 2 seasons. Like when it was funny, it felt like it was funny because it wasn't trying to be funny. And now it just feels like they're just trying to make like a funny show with like some cool sci-fi stuff on the side. The sci-fi stuff that's going on is really cool, so watching for that at this point, and not less so like drunk Hopper.
I found him.
What's he doing?
What is it? What happened?
What are you doing? Yeah, well, can you turn down the music?
Please address me by my full name.
What?
My full name! I have seen into the future, and I've seen that today is a new day. A day free of girls.
Yes. Post hangover? You're a different breed.
Why are all these magnets suddenly losing their magnetism? So I went and saw Scott.
Scott? Who's Scott?
Scott Clark. Noise, which basically...
Slow down. I just want to get this exactly right, okay?
Who's Scott?
You stand me up. You had to go to Scott Clark's house.
Yeah.
I think that when I asked you out, I think you got scared. Venting things to get worked up about so that you can push me away. Because God forbid...
Did we find out what happened in his last...
That would be too much, right, Joyce?
In his last relationship? Because I think I'm starting to figure...
That would be too much, wouldn't it,
I think
Joyce?
I'm starting to figure it out. So they know she's missing? Why?
Sure, Marcus?
Why? Why would they do that to me?
I got this, okay?
At least someone's happy in this show.
Guys, that's enough.
Every scene that involves all these guys here is like just brutal.
Неделя длинная. Серебряный кот ест. Когда синяя встает.
Sorry, he can't help you. He's busy.
Busy with what?
Spycraft.
Look at the competency we have with these three over here. Dustin, Steve, Robin, Forever. It's Michael, Hopper.
You know that? Hey,
It's rough.
I don't even get why you're looking at girls anyway. You have the perfect one right in front of you.
Seriously, if you say Robin again.
Robin.
No, that's a bad look, and she's in band?
Don't you think it's time you move on from primitive constructs such as popularity?
Primitive constructs? Yeah. That's some stupid shit you learned at camp. No, nothing.
What shit I learned from life? Instead of dating somebody because you think it's gonna make you cooler.
The choo-choo bites your arm. Less tears. 7 points of damage. No, it's a distraction. A trap. Do not answer it.
This is so whack.
Elle?
They've got girlfriends now. They're too cool for
Maybe
like
you should just call them. We can do that?
the games and
so.
whatever.
Yeah.
What would we say? We all live on as heroes in the memories of the Calamar.
Victory.
You guys win. Congratulations. Well, I was just messing around. How much longer is the camp? Just forget it, Mike. No, you want to keep playing, right? Afterwards. I said forget it, Mike, okay? I'm going home.
Poor Will, man. You know, after him going through what he went through,
Will, come on.
this might be worse than all of that.
Training.
Like you just,
Listen, I said I was sorry.
your
all
friends
right?
forget who the hell
It's
they
a cool
are.
campaign. Really? Where's Dustin right now? See? You don't know and you don't even care, and obviously he doesn't either, and I don't blame him. It's not my fault you don't like girls.
What the hell? Michael became an asshole over like a few months? What kind of character development is that? Incredible. Incredible. No, not the scene where he waited for his demise.
Joyce. You okay?
You were here. You were literally right there.
In the car?
What?
Silver cat.
Oh shit.
Silver cat. Took to China.
Oh, Chinese food or whatever?
Trip to China sounds northeast. When blue, it's yellow in the west.
Robin.
I cracked the code.
I'm excited to be able to root for.
Oh, there it is. Careful, it might have rabies. Better get that.
I want you to feel like this can still be your home.
Gary called me. He said he's fixing up your house to put it on the market.
I mean, she was like ready to go before, so she has even more reason to move now after what happened.
But you have something that I never had. You have people that care about you. Right here.
People like Scott Clark. That's a joke.
How does he go from a stumbling just douche to like someone that's actually well worded and can, you know, romanticize his words in like an honest and direct way? Like, Hopper's ebbs and flows are fucking drastic. This is sad. Oh my god, this is such a sad montage. This is also kind of reality, like friendships do drift apart based on expanded interests as you grow older. This kid is fucking amazing. This actor is so good. No, not Castle Byers. Just, you built that with Jonathan. Noah Schnapp, you are a prodigy. You are going to be a star, young king. I got my eye on him for future projects.
Hey, what's in there?
It's just more boxes. I'm sorry.
That's Nancy's boss, right?
Janet, Tom, this is my sister Maxine. Where is who?
Well, they're a little burnt, I'm sorry.
Heather, this is my sister Maxine.
Because there is something within this man right now.
What happened? Are you okay?
He's back.
What the fuck? The cookies.
I'm really sorry about this, Daddy, but it'll all be over soon. I promise.
The horror vibes. The horror vibes are just screaming off of this show right now. Like the oh wow, what a great episode. What a great episode. This show hasn't gone to like such extremes, I feel like, in the first, like by the third episode. Usually things build a little bit more. Usually by like midway, shit's really going down. Shit is really going down right now. It feels like the season finale would be like 2 episodes from now. I'm pumped. I'm amped. God, this episode was one of the just overall just so good. Will, my poor friend Will. First of all, everything he went through in the first 2 seasons, and now he loses his friends, essentially. And, you know, it looks like they were going to come back and make it what looked like a genuine apology at the end there when they rolled up to his house. And then went to find him in his castle, which is now destroyed, which makes me so sad, by the way. Hopefully they can actually see, like, where they have been wrong. It's all Will in my brain right now, because after everything Will went through in seasons 1 and 2, and then to have the whole friendship thing going on when he literally probably needs his friends most right now. I think about everything he went through, right? He doesn't need his friends for a bit. He needs years and years and years of stability in his friendships and from his loved ones after going through what he went through. Not just like his friends just like throw him to the wayside immediately, you know, not immediately, but pretty damn quickly. Now he's like, what was that? He said he's back, and he said it in this scary way as if like that was the Will that popped up in the hospital bed when he was fully taken over by the shadow monster. Like, is that thing controlling him now through like his spine or whatever? Because he keeps touching the back of his neck like he's getting chills or something, and I feel like something is going on, and it feels like I'm highly concerned for him. You have him. I didn't even expect that, but I forgot though, the first episode they were doing sort of transitions back and forth and making it look like Will was still dealing with this stuff. I don't know. God, that poor kid. Anyways, then you have obviously the Billy stuff, and that whole scene in the house with the parents collapsing, and especially combined with the score, like the old style music that sounds like it's being played on a record player, and like it felt like one of those like Strange, like that movie Strangers, the people in the masks and stuff. Like it felt like one of those scary movies types of things. It was like just so chilling to watch. The Elle interaction, I'm so curious because Elle just is someone that seems like she cannot be touched, right? Because she's got these legitimate powers. Everyone else is just a human, except 8, but 8's not in the storyline. 8's not even in the show. Now you've got somebody here in Billy who seems to have some sort of, you know, he's not just eyeing Elle, he's eyeing her not with fear in his eyes, he's eyeing her with intent to harm, intent to get her out of his way, as he just takes out all these people one by one. I am obsessed with everything that has to do with Steve and Dustin, and now Robin. Give me Steve and Dustin, and Robin can join us because she's been a fantastic addition so far, but give me Steve and Dustin non-stop. Like if I had Steve and Dustin in the first 2 episodes completely and nothing else, and then you added in the stuff that going on with like to build us up to this 3rd episode, which was crazy, I would have been so happy. I just love everything Steve and Dustin related. Just literally, like, I watch those scenes and I just want to live inside those scenes, and I don't want them to go away. What a great episode. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to see where the season goes now. I truly have no clue. And that's one of the best parts of the show.
Heather had a fever, so she took a cold bath, but she's better now. About Billy. What about him? He seemed wrong.
How do they make that so scary? It's literally just her hand. Oh, the parents. So he just knocked them out. But he's gonna feed them, right?
Hi, Dad.
Try not to move. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, it's the shape of the...
Shut up.
She doesn't understand the urgency of Code Red. She's not part of the OG team.
I could just take him out.
Take who out?
The Russian guard.
This remains my favorite grouping in the show currently.
I would be sneaking.
In the meantime, sling ice cream, behave, and don't get beat up. I'll be back in a jiff.
We love her.
The trust of our community.
Tom, if you just...
Do you know how I built that trust? By placing my faith in something the two of you don't seem to value a whole lot.
The way this is shot in a slanted way to add to sort of looming horror of it all because of this guy.
You're fired.
It's literally fine.
The Mind Flayer.
I closed the gate.
This is him.
Has he just been like taking shelter in that area, in that warehouse place?
In Hawkins.
This show is, God, I love when they do though. Anytime Will draws is obviously like just pure excellence in this scene, but using his drawings as a tool in this show, like the way he puts his hands smudges his hands in the ink, flips it, puts his hands on it to indicate that like it still exists.
I'm looking for the name of a guy.
The name of a guy.
Yeah, I think you might know this guy.
Okay. Don't give me that dead daughter sob.
Oh, no way.
Don't care.
Sob story? Hopper, there's no way he doesn't punch him in the face right now. Yes, sir. That's,
Are you insane?
he'll fucking do it. He'll fucking do it.
Where's the Star Court? The mall?
Oh, it's all connecting.
I swear.
He should do it anyway for the daughter comment, honestly. Honestly, he didn't get enough.
Records of these purchases? These,
Well, go grab the torture device if you're gonna keep questioning him.
A rat, and it's all what, some big coincidence? You know what I think? I think Tom was on drugs.
I told you over and over to drop this
Well,
story.
yeah, he needs his job. He needs the money. He's probably upset right now.
And now I'm screwed.
It's a summer job. Your life is hardly over.
My dad doesn't earn 6 figures. Hell, he isn't even around.
God, here comes the Oliver Twist routine.
Mortgage, college tuition. Yeah, the real world sucks. Deal with it like the rest of us.
This sucks. This conversation sucks. It makes me sad.
Well, then I guess we just don't understand each other anymore.
Don't rush to such an extreme. Talk first. No, talk, like, relax and talk. Fuck yeah.
I have to look at your face every day? I don't think so.
Uh-oh, we're building the seeds. And he's softening up. Why did he make the noisiest escape attempt in escape attempt history?
It's a nice horn, but this is lunchtime.
Even this story. Look at me, Nancy. Finish it.
I mean, her mom's been living on the edge lately. She's feeling some type of way right now. I love me a blue raspberry icy, oh my god.
Will? You know about yesterday?
Don't care anymore, Lucas. I really don't. We have bigger things to worry about now.
This makes me really sad. Like, really, really sad.
Free ice cream for life.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's interesting because I can't really judge the actor that's playing Billy. I can't judge his performance because I feel like he's still the Billy from last season. You know, like even when he's under the control, there's not like a huge difference. He just gets a little more uptight, I guess. I don't know.
Come and get me, you piece of shit.
Oh hell no.
Hi.
No. Step back.
No.
Seriously?
If you die, I die.
Oh, this is romance at its finest.
Okay.
Oh shit.
What? Is that where the Russians are gonna be? That thing is going way underground.
Tried to stop him, okay? I did. Please believe me, man.
Yeah, it's controlling him.
He's activated. What?
Get away from the door!
Let me out, you bitch! Let me out! Let me out!
Oh shit!
Max, come on!
I mean, Eleven's just standing there, but I guess she's scared. That finally worked. Oh my god, please leave. This is so badass. Holy fuck, Ella's so badass. She hasn't even done anything and she's so badass. Oh my. Get off of her. Oh my god, no. Oh shit. This show is so powerful because it's so much more than just her being in pain from using her powers. She doesn't want to have to do this, right? Like, she's hurting a human being at this point, even though he is possessed by something. And it's a human that hasn't done anything, like, you know, consensually. This elevator that I think is going down. I'm guessing it's going to go straight to the Russians that we saw that opened the season right away, which would be fascinating because, one, did they activate it and send it down because they know that they're all in there? Or is that regular? Like, did they regularly get those shipments that get sent down there, and it's just like scheduled programming to send the elevator down with the shipment, and maybe they'll have the opportunity to hide in there? That feels less likely, but it does feel like there's a chance of that. I love everything that involves 11 and high stakes with 11. 11 using her powers when it comes to like high stakes moments, like really, really high leverage moments, just moments that are just like a big deal with some sort of heavy villain or whatever it is, are always super well done in this show. The sound effects, the visuals of it all, I thought it was so cool and effective we have this character, because he said she could have killed me. She didn't kill him. For like, we watched her kill like 6 people at the same time in the first season. What, she just snapped their necks or something? When it was Papa and his minions, which is my second time I've used the term minions, by the way. I watched the Minions movie, everyone. I highly recommend. It's a really good watch. It's actually like really enjoyable, really funny. Go to the movies, grab an icy. Second icy reference. Shout out to Billy putting on my mind today. Icy and a popcorn, a bag of Twizzlers. That's my thing. Might not be your thing. And the Minions movie, yeah, real good time. Quick watch, 90 minutes, just good vibes. Like the best vibes possible. Anyways, moving on. This was a really good episode. It was a great episode, and I'm just really intrigued to see what happens next. Yes, Billy. I'm talking about Billy, and she could have killed him. We watched her. We've seen her kill people when she absolutely has to. She just hurt him. She threw him through the wall. I think we knew he would survive that one. The guy's really strong too. He's got this thing that's like giving him super strength. Like, he broke through the whole locked door, so it makes perfect sense that he would survive getting thrown through a brick wall while he's possessed, because he's got this extra venom-like strength, which is something I've also referenced before, but that's because it looks like venom when he does this. Well, when the thing's inside of him, especially with like the vein sort of popping out, looking kind of black. But it's cool because she doesn't want to hurt. She doesn't want to kill him. She knows that he's not done anything wrong as himself that warrants death, or even like any harsh punishment outside of the way he treats his sister and kind of like people also. But that's like a different story. Really, 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 really great episode, and I'm really excited for the next one, because this popped on my screen and it kind of reminded me again that this is happening. This is another thing that the show is starting to do too, where it's sort of got like a lot of things going on in different places, and it's balancing them really well. Because like I said, you've got Nancy in the hospital with the rat lady. I don't know what else to call her, the rat lady, and I don't know if she's just gonna attack Nancy or what. Like, it seems like they all get activated at the same time, I'm guessing, but only he is doing damage, although that girl that's with him, that wasn't like his coworker, that's also possessed, I don't know if she's just like the motherly, like been like just designated as the motherly symbol of the whole new shadow monster army, the mind flayer army. I love the Nancy's mom conversation in this episode. And then obviously you got Hopper and Nancy, or Hopper and Joyce, and they're definitely going to run into Biker Guy in the last location they go to, or the location they go to now. Either way, shit's about to hit the fan again in the next episode. These episodes always often feel like season finale type episodes, and how they manage to do that like in so many different episodes is really impressive. That's really hard to pull off and actually like feel engaged with that feeling. So let's keep going. I hope this little girl's not in real danger.
What if we climbed out?
Didn't this thing just take you down like 5 miles?
You saying about climbing?
Yes, show us the perspective. Give me this dope ass shot. Oh, this is cool. Oh, and it's turning. They never just keep it level. They always turn it a little bit. Oh, they're distracted. Fuck. Why's that guy like stomping? I guess he's not worried about sneaking up on anybody.
You don't put that thing away, I'm gonna blow some daylight into that thick skull of yours.
You wouldn't do that.
Because you're a policeman.
That didn't age well.
Policemen have rules.
Also, if any policeman doesn't follow rules, it's Hopper. Like, come on, Joyce, it's your moment.
Oh shit.
Did she just throw a gun as hard as she could in a life or death situation?
Come on, smear it off.
Like it was a baseball?
3-2 pitch. Bounce back to Garza. And he throws it into the stands.
That's like, what's that? I never saw that movie. What's it called? Scarface? Or The Godfather? Scarface, The Godfather? Those are different movies, right? It's Nancy, it's Nancy. Please tell me she's alright too. Last we saw her, she was in the hospital with, Rat Lady.
Oh. Jonathan.
Yes.
Do you realize what time it is? I need you to put me on the phone with your brother.
What?
Jonathan. Is he safe?
Why wouldn't he be safe?
Oh boy, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Nancy. Why wouldn't he be safe?
Oh, those are the magic words for Jonathan. Oh, they're gonna go see my guy
lives in Illinois, correct?
Yeah. Pull out.
We're walking to
What's his name? I'm so glad she has Max.
Does it still hurt? Only when I talk.
Why are you such a cranky pants after getting to spend the night with Rob?
You just give up on that creepy dream already?
I heard you guys talking all night.
He's the electricity sensor. Oh my god, it's fucking cracking. Not Steve! This is straight up like Dumbledore's army bravery.
You weren't there? Well, I'm here now, aren't I?
Hallelujah.
Oh boy.
So
every couple in this show was just a disaster.
She's flayed, just like Billy.
Flayed?
The mind flayer. He flays people.
Heather.
Yes. She's extra flayed. She's like mother flayed.
She was screaming. Bad screams.
What's a good scream?
Max said...
Doesn't matter. I'm sorry. I'm lost. Who is Heather?
She's a lifeguard at the pool.
Heather Holloway?
No fucking way. They did not just sneak that little... That's amazing. Oh, this dude's been helping you from the beginning.
You all gonna pay for those?
I don't know if like that's like the go-to dying of thirst option.
What are you, some kind of... You just keep your mouth shut, alright?
At least my guy got to get an icy. That's so perfect. I've been talking about. He got the wrong flavor, but still, it's yummy.
Come on, get it. I need to commandeer your vehicle. What?
With a whole beef jerky in your mouth? There isn't a single police officer with beef jerky hanging out their mouth in this entire world that's commandeering my vehicle.
And if there's one thing we know about that signal,
it can reach the surface.
Let's go.
I'm so stressed for what's gonna happen to them. They're gonna end up in, it can't be a good situation they're gonna end up in. The only people I don't worry about are the people that are with Elle. Case in point. This is bad because Billy knows.
They must have tied them.
If we can find the source, then maybe we can stop him. Or at least stop it from spreading or doing whatever the hell he's doing with those chemicals.
Not a cop.
Yeah, no shit, Khrushchev.
Shit!
You just paid for that.
Was?
Yes, 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 yes. I don't know if we get Murray back or not.
Лысая американская свинья.
Я-то, может, лысый.
Yeah.
А вот наручники на тебе, сволочь советская.
Of course he speaks Russian.
No. Excuse me. What? Do me a favor and move your lover's quarrel elsewhere, okay?
He saw right through Nancy and Jonathan too.
Stop talking!
Kitai?
She's oh, Steve, don't get beat up again. I'm glad that worked.
You did it!
Yeah!
You wanna fight!
I love how their friendship stays so consistent. I'm so stressed. I swear, watching that is so stressful. Watching that gate be attacked in any sort of way is the most stressful thing the show could possibly do.
I mean, I was just completely, utterly wrong.
Oh, I think just the king of the whole fucking world right here. That's, my goodness, Jonathan, you are a keeper.
Tom, whatever you've done, it's not you. He's making you do this.
I mean, what species doesn't like M&Ms?
I like the new look, by the way. It's cool.
Take it straight from Jonathan's book. This is so fucked up.
Hello? Hello?
There's just like multiple murders everywhere, and everything is just completely normal on this floor.
Come on, pick up!
I'm here for you, Nancy Drew.
He's honestly less annoying as the zombie figure he is. Fuck. Are they gonna use the curtains as like sort of this is so cool. I love when movies do this. Sort of like is she, isn't she there?
Where are you?
Sometimes they do it with bathroom stalls. That's really cool too.
Nancy.
He's taking a beating.
Marco.
Oh shit! Turning into Dr. Pepper. And then they just make the shadow monster thing even bigger, right? Are they gonna come? Oh, that's so gross, but so cool. It's gonna happen right here. This is so fucking cool. I cannot believe this is just so cool. I can't get over it. And it's not like I know I'm a huge baby. You guys know this, but scary shit, I'm a huge baby. But that's like not super scary to me as much as it is just like really fucking cool. And when you add in characters that I'm already super invested in and that I already like really love, like I love every character on the show. That's a main character, you know, everyone that's in the hospital, everyone that is with my guy Murray right now. I just love, love. Oh my god, not to mention everyone that's in the Russian Ministry of Magic together. My guy Steve, Dusty, Lucas's sister, and Robin, who I don't think Robin and Steve is gonna, it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. They are really different, like really different. And Steve's playing the whole coy, not interested, she's a nerd, like you're like Dustin's having creepy dreams thing when it comes to the two of them. I don't know. I mean, you know, it could just be him like playing dumb, but or like trying to be cool and thinking that that's like a good long play, which it definitely is not with someone like Robin. It doesn't feel like that's going to be something that happens. I don't know. Either way though, I love, like, Robin is such a cool addition to this show, which is cool because last season Max was the really cool addition to this show, and Max and Robin are such different additions. Like when you introduce Max and you introduce Robin, the both of them are really interesting as people, and both have like these really similar interests to the group, right? Like Max loved video games, and Max like understood the Ghostbusters references, and just like Max had a lot in common with the kids, as does Robin. Robin and Dustin are already like besties, yet they're like such different people when you first meet them, Max and Robin. So I think it's so interesting to see these two new characters introduced from season 2 to 3. These two new girls who are such like have such a relatable dynamic to the boys, but like are both so different. So I just love that so much. I like Michael and Mike or Michael, I don't know. As a Michael, I can't help but always say Michael. I don't care when people call me Mike. Like I don't care. It's cool. I just always say Michael. I can't help it. So I always call Michael and Elle. It was cool to see them have the little conversation there, even though that was like probably like the 10th most important thing that happened in this episode. Shit is really hitting the fan. We got teased with Murray. Because you guys know I love me some Murray. Honestly, I didn't know if we'd get more Murray in this show. He felt like a character that was just going to be there for that one instance that we needed him for when it came to Jonathan and Nancy and everything that he helped out with there. But to get more of him is such a treat. Like, he could be in, I want him to be in every episode, but I'll take what I can get with him. But we're teased, obviously. They just got there. We'll see what happens with that. Seems like seems like Joyce got through to him a little bit. I think it'll be cool to see if he figures out or finds out that she's Jonathan's mom, considering like his situation that he had with Jonathan and Nancy. Like I said, though, this show is like from a coolness standpoint, and I don't know if that translates to making any sense for me just saying cool, but that's how I'm feeling about a lot of the visuals and just general things going on this season. It's really cool. It wasn't like seasons 1 and 2 were more so like I was more horrified. I'm pretty horrified by anything with the rats, and I haven't really seen the rats in this last 2 episodes, so I guess I'm less horrified these last 2 episodes. But like the shadow monster having like a formation, that was pretty scary. But it was also just really cool and to see like its whole formation in like a really sick, gross way. And then seeing the Dr. Pepper melted bodies mold together to turn into like another monster was pretty sick. And then that zapper thing that they're using to blow the gate open, the Russians are using, it's just so fucking cool. Even though seeing the gate open triggers like such stress in me, because I want nothing to do with that gate being reopened. I'm glad that we kind of clarified that the gate's still closed. Like, they're trying to reopen it, it seems. I don't know like why those psychos would reopen. There's a whole situation going on there that we still need to learn more about. And I think we will when it comes to Robin, Steve, and Dusty and Lucas's sister. I don't remember her name. Uncovering whatever they'll uncover, especially like what that green goo is. But I think the gate's still closed because what we learned was the flare, the mind flayer, has been here the whole time, and that makes perfect sense. I think actually my favorite scene from these 2 episodes, as great as they both were, was the scene with Will drawing the shadow monster, the mind flayer. I'm gonna call it the shadow monster because I feel like it was the shadow monster. Now it's the mind flayer. Was him drawing it and then putting his hand on it, having the ink on it, turning it upside down, showing that like its physical presence as a way of just getting his point across. Like that was just that's such classic Stranger Things. It's just so cool when they do things like that. I don't know where we're going with this. It was cool. It was actually kind of cool not to get Billy in this episode because it builds up more suspense for me to see him when we see him next, because that last conversation between him and the girl, I think her name is Heather, where she's kind of acting like this mother mind flayer, like nurturing mind flayer that's just like making him even stronger or whatever. There's something really scary and off-putting about that. I'd say that's the scariest thing about this season is Billy. And I said that, I guess it's interesting because the way he's playing the character isn't that much different from the way he played Billy, which isn't like, it's not to take away from the actor. Like, the actor's really good at portraying just this general attitude, this whole role. Like, he's completely not likable, but he's really good at playing what he's playing. But to me, he's the scariest part. And I guess that's like big props to the actor playing it, because the actor is scaring the shit out of me, genuinely. And to think that he actually like battled Elle like that, a bit. I mean, she got kind of the last she got the last attack in there, but kind of only because, was it Mike or Will? I think it was Michael that helped her out there when he was choking her out, so she can be fought, it seems. And I feel like part of that is because she won't just kill him. She's friends with him. She's like best friends with Max, right? She can't just kill Billy. I don't think she would even kill Billy even if she wasn't best friends with Max. It's just not Elle's like personality, just go killing people like that, even though he's posing such a threat. We just know that he's being taken over. It's so interesting to me, and to see where this goes. Like, are they gonna have to kill him eventually? Will that be part of what happens, or will they figure out I'm sure they'll figure out a way to defeat the Mind Flayer, or but like, well, what's the sacrifice in the process? Like, who? Again, the show kills people. Will it kill Billy? And what's the effect? What's that effect going to have on Max, if that even happens? I don't know. I'm excited. We're gonna finish this show on my next watch. I'm gonna watch all 3, and then we're gonna be at season 4, which is wild, because then once we watch that, I have no idea when. I guess next year, 6 months from now. I don't know. Kind of scary, kind of sad, but also kind of really exciting, because I hear season 4 is the best by far, people say, which is wild, because this show's been great so far. So thanks for watching, guys. As always. Again, the colors in this show are so cool. I feel like I'm watching a video game sometimes. Again, Steve coming to the rescue every single time.
I won't forget you!
Hell, fuck that thing up. Oh, it's gonna melt under and then reappear inside? Holy nightmare. It's just Dr. Peppering its way into the room. While it's like melted and shit, you better get out of that room and keep running. This is such a Bob move by her to just stand there and watch it reach formation. That's the move. You see, the monsters always want to play with their food. They always want to missionary style overview and then yell in your face before they kill you. They're just wasting time. This is wild. Like, this feels like the season finale. It's only a part. It's only a small part of the actual monster.
What are you doing? What's this doing here? What? Your stand?
But what if you want a hot dog on your way to the Ferris wheel?
Since last time you got the better of you.
One of the worst rides. Like, one of the... I don't understand. Like, why would you drink a slushie, cotton candy, some ice cream, a hot dog, fried Oreos? And what would motivate you to hop onto this ride after that? Actually, what would motivate you to go on any ride at a fair? It's just like suicidal. Those rides are literally... Those are like DoorDash rides. Like, they deliver them there and put them together right there, and then they leave. And then they move on to the next place. Put them back in suitcases. No fucking way.
Look at my outfit! You think I just wear this? I'm a spy in a sailor's uniform!
How did you get in?
I already told you.
Who do you work for?
God damn it.
Come on, no, serious.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna kill him at some point. Oh, okay, Robin's keeper. Steve, Robin's the one. Open your eyes. I don't know if Nancy has the spit in his face at the end of her wits in her. You know, I don't know if that's her move right there necessarily. Not that she hasn't done some pretty badass stuff.
I found him.
Found who?
Him. I guess Billy.
I will get you there. I will get you to your key.
I mean, good, because you gotta save Robin and Steve.
This key, it is in an underground fortress designed by the greatest Russian minds.
Yeah, and some kids got into it.
Erica?
What the hell is that? A deadly weapon. Should be useful.
For what?
What do you think?
I think she's broken.
I can't believe I'm gonna die in a secret Russian base with Steve the Hare Harrington.
It's Steve the Babysitter Harrington. The Hare is the secondary
sophomore history class.
nickname.
I sat behind you 2 days a week for a year. It didn't matter that you were an ass. I was still obsessed with you. Even though all of us losers pretend to be above it all, we still just want to be popular.
Everything that people say you should care about, it's all just...
This is the growth. This is what he's learned. over the past few months. Could have spent that time trying to like continue your escape, but I guess
It will help you talk. Did you clean that
Yo, what the fuck? Wow. Imagine if Steve was anti-vax. You know how mad he would be?
Can you hear me? I want to see what happened.
Something's wrong.
What's she doing on a beach? Because he was a lifeguard?
There weren't any beaches in Hawkins.
Oh, California, right? His mom. That's fucking pretty sad. Max will know.
I think she's looking at me.
What doesn't make him mad? Is Murray going? Yes.
Want to know a secret? What? I like it too.
No, they injected them with Molly.
Oh, they messed up the drug.
Speaking of Dusty, what has my little guy done? He's always causing mayhem in the best way. Okay, Dusty, you are the MVP of just this whole show. The Dusty Steve is just, I'm just living for that combo in general. And let's not forget Robin. The three of them are the Stranger Things Avengers. 11 is like Captain Marvel, you know, she's just superior but in her own universe. And when they need her, she comes down, saves everyone's asses, and goes back to her like her own universe. She's just above it all.
What? What that is? A pussy for a son? Leave me alone! Hey! That's right, run like you always do!
Look at the look of disgust from 11. She's like, you're worse than my papa. Oh, fuck.
Billy, come over here. I want you to meet someone. This is your new sister. Shake her hand.
Who's there?
I said shake her
I said who's there?
Shake her hand. What kind of introduction is that? The way this whole thing is edited is insane. This is the best part of the episode. I know I said it was everything involving Robin and Steve, but this is next level right here. To show Billy's like everything he went through and to perfectly capture it all within like 2 minutes, but with all the smoke going on and this kind of representation of what we saw kind of when the gate was closing.
I found it.
She just kind of went through Billy's mind and probably the stuff he thinks about often.
And we are going to end you. And when you are gone, we are going to end your friends. And
oh shit, okay, she's... So they all just turn into Dr. Pepper and they're all part of it. What a way to get you excited for the last couple episodes. I was for like the first 30 to 40 minutes even, I think. I was kind of like, okay, all right, I see we're kind of you know, going somewhere that I can't quite figure out right now, which is cool. We'll just take it all in, see where we end up. And we ended up in a magnificent place because like all these people kind of zombieing and falling apart, Dr. Peppering themselves into this this smoke monster that's in like full blown like form now it's just a really sick visual, and it makes you look forward to see what's gonna happen in the next couple episodes, because they're gonna leave, right? Because Billy knows obviously that Al knows where the warehouse, the steel place or whatever is, where the source quote unquote is. I think they're moving on from there now. I would imagine now that all the people are a part of this thing, they're just gonna leave where that monster's just gonna leave and, like Billy said, go wreak havoc, go kill everything and everyone. So it's just gonna be out and about, and it's just gonna be, I guess, this L versus this thing kind of boss fight. Even though there's 2 episodes left, this show does this a lot, where it always feels like it's like this grand season finale and feeling, where it feels like the next episode is about to be like, you can't really get any more climactic, you can't really reach like a higher height, but there's still like a couple episodes left, you know, like we haven't reached the end yet. That whole Billy sequence, the whole thing, the whole just her doing what she did with her mom, where she saw memories essentially, and that she did that with Billy. She saw a bunch of memories, and going through the good times to like as things just got really bad and worse, and just going through the sequence of him with his mom to his father just beating down on his mom, and that ending to all the really traumatic stuff that Billy had to go through as a child, having his father just like give him just really bad baseball coaching, like really aggressive, over the top, just abusive coaching there on his part. All of that going on with the smoke and everything, the editing and the color, and having Elle overseeing all of it and looking horrified. It's just that was a top tier scene in this show, legendary scene in this show. It's going up there with all the other, like, yeah, it's like a top 5 scene for me, easily.
Uh-oh, Dad can't get out now.
Why do you two enjoy torturing me?
Because it's fun then. Yeah, Dad, because it's fun.
This is the one time I'm actually on his side in the whole show.
Who here wants to see some fireworks?
That is torture. A Ferris wheel anywhere is torture.
Come on, these are the best seats in the house.
Oh, she's trying to rekindle the romance. Oh no way! It's coming straight for the fair. Oh shit! It's so shitty that Will has to be the messenger at this point. I mean, sure, it's a break from last season, but it's still annoying. Come on, I'm gonna need this.
Shit.
It's gonna be too much. It's got more hands than that. Oh, you better not shoot her foot. Don't shoot her foot. Barely. Oh. This is what you, yeah, tear that shit up. Movie theaters?
All clear.
Fuck yeah. My favorite place on earth, as you've all probably heard me say before. Back to the Future. Oh my god, what an all-time film.
Why don't you two cut the horse shit and get to the part where you admit your sexual feelings?
Here we go, part 2.
You are way off base. Oh gosh, you really like a nice man to settle down with.
R.I.P. Bob the God.
You're real curious to know what he's like in the sack. And you, or pull over, tear off those clothes, and get it over with already.
Let's go, Murray. I need Murray to like negotiate all my relationships in the future. Damn! Is that Nancy?
I don't know how we're gonna kill this thing, but if we do,
we kill all the flayed.
And we end this.
But when you say kill all the flay, like, do those people die forever?
We need out. This sucker is filled with 150 grains of black powder, aka gunpowder.
Use it as a weapon.
Against that thing, she's gonna need some backup.
Yeah. Use it as yeah. There you go. You know what Michael and 11 need right now? They need Murray.
I've never felt like this, you know, with anyone before. Yeah, they do say it makes you crazy.
Love makes you crazy.
Blank makes you crazy, like the word.
Blank makes you, oh god, he's such a guy. Come on.
No, not girlfriend. Yeah, what I want to say is.
Please, I hope he gets the chance to say it and you're not interrupted.
I know that I.
go. The group and the gang is back together.
I know I've been MIA, and I'm sorry. It's not because I'm mad. I mean, I actually was mad. Dustin, you're breaking up. And now they're after us, and we don't have a way out of here. So I need you to come and get us. Can Nancy drive?
Are they sponsored by Coke? Or
Sweeter, bolder.
is it infected? Is her blood infected? Thanks again for just carrying on the throw up scenes. Is she infected?
I think it's because I found someone who's a little bit better for me. It's somebody that I didn't even talk to in school.
That's not right behind you.
Because when I think about it, I should have been hanging out with this girl the whole time. I mean, first of all, she's hilarious. She's so funny. I feel like this summer I have laughed harder than I have laughed.
What? Is it no longer mutual?
Do you remember what I said about Click's class? About me being jealous and like obsessed? It's because she wouldn't stop staring at you. Tammy Thompson. I wanted her to look at me.
Oh shit.
Tammy Thompson's a girl.
God, Steve. Fuck.
Yeah.
Steve, we're all collectively just losing our minds right now. Best buds.
Tammy Thompson, you know, she's cute and all, but I mean, she's a total dud.
She's not a Muppet.
She sounds like a Muppet. She sounds like a Muppet.
We have a budding bestie friendship situation here. This is what they've been already, so it's perfect. It's just blossoming even more. Oh shit.
Abort.
And they got ponytails too.
Abort! Abort!
Deesh. And he shot him through Woody Woodpecker.
Jim! 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 They got Alexei, Jim!
Hey. Oh shit. That guy, he shot him like 5 times. Okay. This is why you gotta do face shots. Yes it is. There she goes. Smashed him with that car. That would be so fucking cool. Oh, that's death. Oh, that is so cool. She smashed him with that car. It's just what I wanted. Elle the assassin when she has to be.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Elle! Elle! Her leg, okay.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's the infection. She's gonna start turning into one of that. I mean, what a great episode. What a great episode. I don't even, you know what? I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it. Let's watch the finale. The Battle of Starcourt. Are we gonna have a whole mall battle? I'm so here for a mall battle. They're gonna cut that shit out. Oh my god, cut it out.
It's gonna hurt like hell, okay?
Okay.
Just stay real.
Are they gonna cut her leg off?
Here. Holy shit.
Nobody, why are you all looking? Look away. What the fuck?
I can do it.
What the hell is this scene? This is the worst scene on the show. Not now. We don't have time for this. Oh my god, I thought it was the crazy Russian Terminator. Fuck, Jonathan was really digging his fingers into her like she was a vending machine.
Just a little more.
That was the worst thing. That was worse than when Will was having an exorcism. My guy. By the way, I love him rocking the shorts this whole time.
Called the hub. Now the hub takes us to the vault room.
But between me and Erica, we can show you the way.
You can show us the way.
Don't worry, you can do all the fighting and the dangerous hero shit, and we'll just be your navigators.
A lot of car stuff this season.
My battery's low, but it will recharge.
I know, look kid.
What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. His Russian's coming up super clutch right now.
Molotov?
Tell me Molotov is not. There's Hopper's plan and there's Murray's plan.
Попрощайтесь с солнцем.
А зачем солнце? Когда мы есть друг от друга, товарищ.
Товарищ.
Come on, Hopper, get with it. Just come on. You're gonna fuck the plan up. The coke. Yeah, of course. That brings it back.
Hell.
Wow, her powers are. Oh shit. Oh no, that's a disaster. Oh, it's gonna come right through. Oh fucking, they don't have powers. Go hide in Forever 21 or something. Should have shot his face. Dinner?
Your Enzo's is pretty good.
Oh, look at her. Look at her making the move.
Elle likes to watch Miami Vice on Fridays. It starts at 10. Picking you up 7 p.m. Friday.
He's so excited. He's maintaining his excitement so well right now. Please, come on. Not Will. Anybody but Will.
Where are you going? Get them the hell out of there! Stay here! Contact the others!
Steve is never gonna not try and save everybody. It's all he knows. That's our Captain America right there. Everyone making the loudest noise possible in these life or death scenarios is really stressing me. I need you guys to run now. Oh, he's gonna distract. Yes. Come on. King Lucas. Yeah.
Code is a number, a famous number. Planck's constant. I thought I knew it.
Planck's constant.
You know it?
Not by heart.
Fuck, he's gonna run into their car. Oh, this is a little bit Back to the Future also. And also, it was another car thing. Cars are a thing this year. She's shooting his face. It's Susie!
Dusty Bun?
Dusty Bun!
Where have you been?
I'm so sorry.
Of course she's real.
I'm really busy.
The goddamn number already. Who was that?
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was, I don't know. Actually, I think it was just some interference. So why don't we, change frequency? I will make it up to you as soon as possible.
You can make it up to me now.
What?
I want to hear it.
Shit. Turn around. Look at what you see in her face.
He kind of hit that note though. Look at him. He's into this. This is High School the Musical. Murray's fed up. He's so fed up. I hope it's worth it. As a viewer, it was worth it. It was worth every second.
I miss you more multiplied by all the stars in our galaxy.
No, I miss you.
Enough.
They might have some newfound trust issues in their relationship, though. He might have to start sharing his location with her.
Hold on.
Are all the kids like stunt drivers in the show? She might. Oh no! Come on, poor no Max. Not Max. She's gonna have to take the pain of this. This guy, man. That's. Oh, Hopper's gonna mess you up. You have no idea. That's so crazy. Oh, the fireworks! Oh my god, what a visually stunning. You could have put this episode in movie theaters just off the visuals.
Dustin! We're out of time! Hurry! Close it now! Close it!
7 feet. You told her. The wave was 7 feet.
Your ability to tap into emotions is your greatest power.
Yellow sandals. Covered in sand. She was really pretty. And you were happy.
I'll see you in hell!
Oh shit! Kind of like him protecting his mom. Aw, no way. No, but the date. Somebody go hug Max or something. Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Like that, I'm sorry is so... Oh fuck, wow. It's so much more than just for being taken over by the flare. It's for everything. It's for the way he acted and just everything. It's literally everything. There's something about Hopper's personality that makes it seem almost unfathomable that he's gone. Also, they didn't show him exploding. Oh no, no, no way, no way. Come live with us finally.
Got it? Yeah.
Are they actually gonna move like really far?
I mean, if we still want to play. Yeah, but what if you want to join another party? Not possible.
I'm glad the friendship is still, I'm glad they still have some prioritization of their friendship.
17 years of my life packed up in one day.
17. I literally, like, if you asked me Jonathan's age and made me answer in like a second, I would just say 35. Honestly, 17. I just constantly don't even think about the fact that he's 17.
This man once said, "We've got shared trauma."
Yeah, a very wise man, an extremely wise man. This is also very nice knowing they're together in real life. The scene is a little different.
I love you too.
Something I've been wanting to talk to you both about. I know this is a difficult conversation, but I care about you both very much. Feelings. For so long, I'd forgotten what those even were. I've been stuck in one place.
Oh,
cave,
my God,
you might say.
Poor Will.
A deep, dark cave. But I know you're getting older. Changing. That's what scares me.
Wow, the parallels
I
are
want things to change.
powerful.
Not how life works. Always moving, whether you like it or not. Sometimes that's painful. Sometimes it's sad. For the sake of your poor old dad, the door open 3 inches.
That's such a good last line. And it's in Russia. Shout out to everyone that made sure that I knew that there was a post-credit scene. So we're not done with these damn Russians.
Я не виновен. Я не виновен.
A Demogorgon? Okay, so I guess we're clearly still dealing with Russians going into season 4. But yeah, they have their own Demogorgon, Demodog, whatever we're calling it. They've got their own there that they're feeding, I guess, keeping it strong. Whatever they're doing, they're feeding it prisoners. I guess we'll see what that comes to amount to in season 4. I have not been able to avoid, it's not a spoiler or anything, but people love season 4, and it's not even just people, like reviewers. The feedback about season 4 is pretty intense in a really good way, and I even saw, like, it got nominated for a bunch of Emmys. I saw as well, because I keep up with that stuff too. I just know that I'm really looking forward to the next season and have like really high expectations based on what I've heard. So as far as this last episode was fantastic. These last couple episodes were fantastic. Kind of classic Stranger Things with this last episode in all kinds of ways. The suspense was just perfect. The lighting, the cinematography of everything, the way they work on your emotions in like a real honest way. That's what I like about the show. The show doesn't play with your emotions in like a weird sort of gaslighty way. It's really honest in the way it provokes emotion from you. It uses real honest relationships and instances to have you just feel like the feels for things that are going on between characters like Max and her brother, right? Like you really feel that in the moment. What a beautiful sequence, by the way, with Billy and his really fucked up childhood, and between his mom and dad and everything, and the move, and the way you feel for him and feel for Max and feel for Elle, who, by the way, had a pretty fucked up childhood of her own, right? But she's able to communicate with Billy there, and because of all those things combined, it's such an effective scene. Man, this last episode I could just watch a few times over. Again, on a big screen, I want to watch it on too. The fireworks scene, the fireworks flying off of the big old mind flayer monster at the end there. Another just incredible scene. I loved getting two characters being more prominently featured this season. Erica, what a little star. Just what a little source of energy and a little star. And Murray, I feel like they were like prime MVP candidates for this season, or most improved candidates, just as far as actually getting more screen time with the two of them and actually like enjoying that screen time. It's not like we got the screen time with the two of them and it's like, oh, this is fine. Like, no, everything that involved the two of them, I was so here for. Amazing last couple episodes. 11 doesn't have her powers anymore. There's no way that's gonna last, right? The show has been entirely based around 11 and her powers. It's more so been like entirely based around relationships and friendships, family, which is like kind of cool, by the way, when you talk about a show that's super sci-fi and just really gripping from a cinematography standpoint. Yet at the same time, when you really think about it, it's really all about those friendship relationships. And this season did a lot to drive that forward. I'll talk about that in a second, but I guess I'll focus on plot points here for a second. And the biggest ones are 3, I would say, and that's Elle not having powers, Hopper being dead, by the way, which I still didn't fully like believe until the episode ended. Like in my head, I'm like, no, this after credit scene is gonna be Hopper. Just, I don't even know, like he survived because they made a point to show. This is my thing. They made a point to like really gripping, really sad when he's crying, like the tear comes out, he's really, you could see it all over his face. He's sacrificing himself, I guess, and because she's got to flip the switch right now, she's got to close it, and they just planned their date, and now the date's not going to happen, and she does what she has to do for the kids, right? Because Dusty's yelling like, do it now, close it. But they made a point to show the other people that were in that vicinity completely just disintegrate, like explode. They made a point to show that. They did not show it happen to Hopper. And there's one thing I know about television, that if you have not seen the character die, if you have not seen it happen on the screen, you cannot believe that it happened. So I watched Bob die. That's confirmed. Everyone else that has died in this, I watched Billy die. That has definitely happened. I did not watch Hopper die, unless I missed something. I'll go back and check when I edit this episode, which for YouTube, which I'll do pretty shortly. So I guess I'll know. But there's Hopper dead, quote unquote. There's Elle not having powers, and then there's the move. There's the Byers moving away, and I forgot she had mentioned where they were moving. I kind of forgot about it. That's a major plot point going forward, right? Everyone's going to be separated in the next season. Elle's not going to have powers, so when this Russian thing ends up coming back at everybody, which I'm sure it will, she won't have her powers. Maybe she'll have to figure out how to get her powers back. I don't know. I trust the show, and I trust everyone's word that season 4 is like everyone's favorite. I will say this season, if I had to rank seasons, 1 and 2, I can't really, like, both of them are pretty perfect to me. From 1 has so many just classic signature moments, and then 2, literally each episode was better than the last, not counting the sister episode. I don't even think about that episode. Those were like tied. We'll say 1A and 2, or 1A, 1B. This would be ranked after those this season, but I still really enjoyed this season. There were a lot of stuff, a lot of different things about this season, especially in the coloring and like the settings and whatnot that I really loved. But really, I feel like it was all about relationships and growing up, obviously with like the Will dynamic with all his friendships, and you kind of saw the focus on that earlier in the season, but I feel like it came back full circle at the end when you had Hopper's speech, and as Hopper's giving that sort of speech that was written down, it very much related to everyone and their friendships and growing up and moving and all that stuff, and you saw sort of the montage of everyone, and it's all tied together, like romantic relationships, friendships, family, Hopper and Elle and Joyce and her relationship with her children and all the memories in their house, and by the way, Dusty and Susie, what an epic fucking, I can't leave this without mentioning Dusty and Susie Pooh. Dusty Bun and Susie Pooh, just epic. And when she popped up finally, just beyond epic. But the Steve friendship with Robin, after like sort of how their companionship or lack thereof originated in school, and again growing and becoming more yourself, right? Like Steve is not who he was in high school, and that's part of growing up and moving on from that old persona. The season really focusing on all of that character development and relationship development and growth and separation, and Max is going to be a different person next season, right? Like, let's think about what she just went through. All that stuff I feel like was really well done, and it makes me that much more invested. Like, next season I'm gonna have a different relationship with these characters because of everything that happened this season with one another, and it makes me just like really fucking excited for next season, along with, again, what everyone else has said about the next season. I'm so ready. Stranger Things season 4 coming soon.